Hello? Hello. We're back. We're back to the ghosts and the tricking. I am late. I got distracted because I'm working on tomorrow's Kragtober, and this one's a little bit more involved. So that's why. That is why. A little bit more involved. I am ready to trick some ghosts. That's right. We're getting to the juicy parts. It auto-saved. Okay, we're good. Why was this emote biting to the beat? I don't know. Was it? Temsky Park. The site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. What the? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. What did she find? A leaf. She found a leaf, it looks like. Oh yeah, we should read these. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm now trying to find the truth of my death. My name is Cecil. In order to stop Detective Zhao's execution, I got the Justice Minister on our side, and now it seems Lynn needs my help. Detective who's at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. She's trying to stop Detective Zhao's execution. She went to Temsky Park to look for an important piece of evidence. She's Detective Zhao's daughter. Her name is Camilla. Apparently, she believes her mother is dead because she believes her mother's death. Oh, not that she believes her mother's dead. I was like, wait, what? Death was caused by the contraption she created. She was kidnapped because she was mistaken for the Justice Minister's daughter. Perfume lady, Lynn's neighbor, her name is Emma. In protest of her Justice Minister husband's execution order, she moved out with her daughter. She made up with her husband, but is apparently doomed to dangle from the chandelier tonight. The daughter of the woman in purple, her name is Amelie. The peace restored to her family, and after finally being able to call her father, she is now sleeping soundly. Maybe she's worn out by all the drama. Justice Minister who sits agonizing in his stately office. 1 month ago, he was physically manipulated in ordering the death row convict's execution. Not wanting to get this out, he's since been in constant anguish. The head of the Special Investigation Unit, his name is Cabanella. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about. He's investigating a big deal tonight. After finding out what the manipulator really is, he rushes off somewhere. A copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf? Wait, what? Oh, her. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, beloved mother. Camilla's mother and Zhao's wife. 5 years ago, she was shot and killed when the contraption Camilla made for her birthday made an impossible move. There's a good possibility her manipulator had a hand in her death. Alright. Huh? What's he doing here? Let me spend moments time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. Why did I try to be why do you try to be funny? I don't know. It goes over my head. But yes, welcome in Cyber and Kiang. Sorry. My brain is melting today. A little late. It's already ice cold. His hat. Give me his hat. Bro, swing harder. Yeah. There we go. Whee! What's that? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, the popcorn didn't go down right. I was eating popcorn and I could feel one of the kernels, not the kernels, but like a piece of it. I didn't even put much effort into it. This is quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. I can just imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park. A love letter, Russell. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to go there. Oh, wait, what's that over there? Okay, well, I guess we have to talk to her. Hello, Zergy. Oh, there you are, Cecil. From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for? Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? There is, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. Oh, thank God you didn't die this time. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Heh. It's so like you, to come looking for a music box and find a dead body instead. What can I say? I'm a detective. Meaning, well, a detective goes over everything with a fine-tooth comb, right? So there you go. Fine-tooth comb or none, you were bound to run across it. I mean, it is pretty obvious. Anyway, go on, Cecil. Get to it. What am I, your bloodhound? Yes. Mascot. I see. Oh, it's this guy. I was like, who got killed? It's this guy. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the rock of the gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. We. Oh, it's really funny. He kind of reminds me of Shamspear from Great Ace Attorney. Don't know why. He gives me Shamspear vibes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's ranting and raving. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay. And what does that have to do with this rock of gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the fourth leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. It's like, I gotta go piss, girl. Eek! I'm coming! Wait, how was she kidnapped 4 minutes? Am I like, what's happening? Unless she like got out of there, maybe? I've located the target beauty. Wait, this is 4 minutes ago? Or 4 minutes before his death, I guess is. Okay, this is like 4 minutes before his. No, I don't know. I'm confused by the time of events because I felt like she was like kidnapped a good hot while ago, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I've located the target beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Oh, there it is. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Ew. Eek! Oh gods, what do I do? What sound? What sound? What should I do? I have to do something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Wait. What in the world just yeah, what? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temsky Park. That's not... Something moved. Somebody moved that mascot. Something is protecting... The theories are cooking in my head right now. Okay, forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'll talk about the way that it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the rock of gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. See, so I'm pretty sure it was a ghost trick. Somebody once told me. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Yeah. That's possible. Remember, they did say that ghost tricks are different for everybody, no? Alright. Look at that. There's another flame beside mine. Wait. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? Well, hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so... pardon me, but... Are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At least last minute... at the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing on one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. I'm so curious. What the? This person with much greater powers than me? It's you? Hey! I knew that the dog saved her at some point. Our buddy's dead again. What the heck? Oh my, it's Missile. You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it. I tried really hard and I did it. I saved Miss Camilla. Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Oh yes, you were, sir. Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left. I worked like crazy to make my own path and did it. And I did it. Did you? Oh, okay. And then I follow Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did, and I went running after her too. Oh. No! He got hit and run. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla, crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. So that's why she had a, that's why we could talk to her, when she was kidnapped. Because Missile saved her. I had a feeling it was Missile. That was my theory. I was like, I think Missile died again. And saved her sometime. And this was the time. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was. But I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death. You bet I did. But like, I want to save Missile, man. Can we save Missile instead? Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nap her and come back to your side. Milady. I don't like the way he like... And now's my chance. I thought I saw the core. I don't know. It looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Cecil. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Oh my god, are we gonna be able to reach? Oh, I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they didn't call me Missile for nothing. This is true. So then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head. Well, no actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Cecil. You can't? Then how did you... Wait. I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried to reach out to the leaf. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as two things have the same shape, that is. Oh, swap things with the same shape. Go ahead and try. Press swap. That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too, meager. Because you see, I saw one more. Ah, I happened to notice one more core. But there was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. It's the football. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer to be on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap the Missile? I couldn't. I can't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Cecil. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach it. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to work with Missile. Does that mean our buddy isn't gonna come back? I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle, whatever, of death. I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if it was anything I could do. I bet there's something you could do now. If we work together, you and me. Cecil, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. You think you could help me? Of course. Naturally. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. No, the dog. We can't save the dog. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you'll have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's the rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? Oh, it's a rugby. Oh. But with the rugby ball, where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press the right trigger. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press the right trigger, control will come back to me. Hello, welcome in. So this place takes in England. I mean, it doesn't mean it doesn't take place in England. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key to this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use, okay. Oh, would you look at that? There sure are a whole lot of round things around here. Oh boy. That means time for me, right? My hair is also round. Let's see. To use Missile's powers, just tap the right trigger. I'll try it and see what happens. Ah. What if you ate my leaf? I would probably die. I don't know what that did. Phew, here you are. Here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning fast speed. I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished? It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Oh, yeah. Nope. Does your leaf have blood flow? No. Can't stop it, then I guess we're gonna have to find a way to make it work for us. Fast, we won't have time to get ready. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. I need to restart. My brain is like, I don't think... Hold on. Hello, Belle. We have witnessed another unfortunate murder, and now we have the dog helping us. Oh, maybe the dog has to help us with this. Is the dog okay? The dog might not be okay. Oh, yeah. I'm still too short. Oh, okay. I understand now. Maybe? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, cause he's a dog, he's a bullet. Yeah, some guy decided it was, Alright, so maybe dogs stay there? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but I'm hoping that might help. Hello, Jacob. Yeah, it's a team up with me and the dog. What do you think of my lightning fast pace? I wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. The what? You know, the seesaw, the swing. Those things. Precisely, except there's one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, eh? Maybe I should rethink things here. Oh, that was so close. If it hits the ball, it could knock it down. By my powers. In my reckless youth, yeah. There must be something we can do. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's going good. Sorry, I'm like in such deep thought of like what I need to do. We have to stop him, apparently. I think I know maybe how. Yeah. I'm wondering if... Let's see at the tire. Okay, let's try the tire in there. Maybe, I don't know. There you go. I'll see. Yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the global climbers, huh? Even little children treat it with respect it deserved. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This might just buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for that long. Okay, but anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Oh my god. I know we already saw that, yeah. Okay. The ball's not really moving? I'm confused. Hello, Roy. I'm trying to figure out things. Mm. It's an interesting start. Uh-oh. I'm confused. Do we have some of the workers in the warehouse in my department helping out with stuff? Doing other stuff? Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Did you see the seesaw? Yeah, I guess the tire's too heavy to get that much height. Oh, okay. Oh, what's up there that's round? Good luck with stream. Okay, have a good day at work. I might have to restart, I think. Hold on. I'm confused. Unless I had it. Sorry if I did. I'm just kind of... I think I might have to go up higher. Right? Alright, so... let's try that. I don't know. Yeah, that happens, and then he starts spinning really fast. Oops. Well, see, the basketball goes up. Okay. I just gotta see. Okay. Oh, oh, ah, ah! Wait, we got it. Wow, I so did not see that coming. I never thought that the umbrella would catch that ball. Did you see that? The tree branch. It shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. If only it shook a little more, it would knock that terrible rugby ball down from this terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little more weight. Sure, we can do this. We just have to put our heads together. Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. Right. Doing it. Yeah. Oh my god. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile? With the ball there, I think I can do it. Just a few seconds, you'll swap, with the leaf. Then from there, you can swap, one more time. Final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet. Alright. Alright. There I go. The finishing touch. You can do it, Missile. Swap me, with that ball. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, no, wait. There we go. I was like, oh, shit. Oh. There. How's that? Wherein are you buying 555 followers? Never. You want me to play Metal Gear so bad. My head has been spared. Yes, good boy, Missile. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. Did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Fortunately, we couldn't save you, buddy. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? Talk about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla, and to do that, I need these powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't waste your life away already. Oh, of course you're right. I guess Missile is our companion in the afterlife. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then to the present. Oh, and Missile. Ooh. And so Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else we could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's all right after all. After all, she has me. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Bye, Missile. Oops, we lost him. I'm gonna leave it up to you, Missile. It kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Oh! I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Oh, my controller died. Hold on. There we go. Are you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. Oh. She shoves that in her pocket. Okay, you kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about... sir? What are you talking about? Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn? I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago and this park. It could only be one thing that I can think of. It looks like I'd better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Hello. How's it going? It's going good. How are you? We're playing Ghost Trick. Gotten head trauma from being knocked out with the football. Maybe. I don't know. Something sus about him. Or unless he just knows something. Here in the park, the gods surely controlled fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we met once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then well... Oh, he's just being goofy. It could just be coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. And could you tell us about it? What happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. Rock of the Gods. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us. Missile. Oh, Missile, buddy. Oh, Missile. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a look at that monument. Monument? I can't read. He's just being goofy. Yeah, Rock of the Gods. Tempsey Park. Rock of the Gods. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? Oh shit. God dang it. I did it again. I didn't want to hear this story. No. That's alright. Speed run. Poor Missile. Missile. R.I.P. Missile. He got hit and run. Thank you. Yeah. I completed 3 sheets now. Now we just have one more Kragtober sheet to complete. That one's gonna be interesting. Alright, don't click it again. Okay, there we go. The guy that kidnapped the girl, it was his little motorcycle scooter thing. Yeah. That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her. Who's our guy? Can't really make out his head. I guess it's for a reason. Okay. I just peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the faces of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful, just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. Wait, did he get, like, killed by the meteor and not actually shot? When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments. Pierced into the criminal's back. Yeah! Wait, meteorite killed. So the detective never killed the criminal. He just got hit by a meteorite. Hi, Claire. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. Wait, maybe the meteorite gives us our little ghost trick powers. Maybe that's what started it. 10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsky, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. Okay, can I like lay on a fat theory right now? Can I spill a little theory, an idea that I might have about who the criminal is? Although I don't know if it's like possible. It has to be either us, Cecil, somehow, I don't know, but that doesn't make sense if that is the case. Or no, I feel like it has to be us because there's no way it could be the other detective. It could be the other detective, but no, he was dead. He's dead. It was Missile. But what if you ate it before it showed up? What do you mean, the meteorite? Oh, but it's there on the ground. Anyway, I thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage, of course. You won't remember. That's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. Strange how you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now I think about it, remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsky, after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking and turning the park into a housing site. Interesting. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day, and so I've taken up residence in this park, and I am trying to appeal to the people. Appeal. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl was Lynn, wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsky thing. And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when the pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Maybe. Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decide to meet up again. And at the minister's office, besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Yeah, we got some questions for you, buddy. We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this Wait, once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanello, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. That's a jowled. Now then, let's get this thing open. A certain knack to doing it, you know. Watch it not be in there. I mean, he could have shot the same time. This is true. He calls that a knack. Looks more like a brute strength to me. No, there it is. What? How'd that fit in there? Here you are. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind of magician's use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter? Not leaving any evidence behind and all that, haha. In the case report there was mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frames too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. I see. In other words, it proves the contract existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly corporate modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in the court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. Woo! I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowl. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Yeah, but we still got some other shit to uncover, lady. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Crazy how the whole place didn't catch on fire. I know. The twist is that Camilla intended this all along. No! The moral of Ghost Trick is that little girls can be evil too. I don't believe it. What's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then. Nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulation. Oh my god. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so? Of course. Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next, am I right? She's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. I do believe she is. What is it now? I just don't know. What should I do next? You'll figure it out. We believe in you. We believe in you, sir. The Poltergeist? The Poltergeist is a good movie. I remember watching that as a kid. It freaked me out. Should I go to the bathroom before we get into more plot? I probably should. I really gotta pee. So I'm gonna do that real quick. While I'm I wanna go piss. Be right back. I need to play Castlevania. What was the one? What's the one with Alucard again? Is that what's it called? What's it called? Wait, it's on the tip of my tongue. Symphony of the Night. Thank you. I was like, what's it called? That one looks fun. Or Castlevania 3 if you want to be a smartass. Yeah, it looks fun. That one looks fun. I watched somebody play it before, like years ago. But I was recommended to play that one. Somebody told me. Hi, Rebel Kitty, welcome in. We're playing through Ghost Trick. We just saved another life. And we are, I guess I don't even know what's happening at this point. Are we gonna learn more plot? Because we still got a whole other mystery to solve with that meteorite. That meteorite's sus. If he hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would have been gone by now. Without ever having known any of this. With Alubart? This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been open tonight. I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. The only reason why I was doing it was to regain— sorry, I had to sneeze and it's not good. There we go. I was doing it to regain my own lost memory. But these things are different now. We're connected to each other. Somehow I just know it. Yeah, we kind of are. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough, fire away. Okay. T. Cecil told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator. Yes. It looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. So wait, I'm guessing you're saying that— now, what's he saying is the manipulator has, like, done other things? Is that what he's saying? Rub my eyes. Yes. He is also a streamer. Please don't pick on the minister if he dies again. Yeah, don't die again, minister, please, please. I'm the one who has to save him. Oog. Cecil, do you think that's what happened to me too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too? Oh yeah! There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. Now— but now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But who is it? And why did they do it? Because they wanna cause some fucky wuckies tonight. That's what. I still think our lamp companion is pretty sus. Our desk lamp companion that we met in the beginning, like, we don't know anything about him. And, like, who he is and what he is. We know nothing. That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. There is something in my eye, and it is driving me nuts. I think it's cat hair. Hold on. I need to take off my glasses and, like— there we go. I think I got it. This is what I get for, putting my face and smelling— this is what I get for sniffing my cats, guys. Did I sniff my cat on the way back from trying to find a snack? Absolutely, I did. Maybe they're just a lamp. Zergy, I don't trust this. I don't trust that lamp. Do you happen to remember the last four numbers of your VRM for lethal? I don't remember, but don't remember. But I can look after the stream and send those to you. I have 3 cats at home, and I have 1 cat or 2 cats at work. I have 3 cats. I gave the one that I sniffed was Duncan. He like sits outside my door now. I feel kind of bad that I won't let him in my room, but I know if I let him in my room, I'm gonna like sneeze. Fred? You brought Fred home? No! I didn't bring Fred. I don't trust Pixar. Yeah, I don't trust the Pixar lamp. That's who it is. Is that his name? Is his name Luxo Jr.? I didn't actually know that was his name. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. Oh, controller, did you die again? Okay, then we got it. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right? I knew it. See, Detective Jowl? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowl. Yeah, Detective Jowl. Lynn kind of died a lot tonight. How many times did we save her? 3? 3, 4? No. First time we met her. There's a second time. Then the chicken fell on her. Wasn't there a third time? Or 4th time, I mean? That was the 3rd time. But was there a 4th time? How many times have you died tonight, Lynn? You shuffle through them, don't worry. Not scheming anything? Or turning you into a vampire? Oh. The basement machine. Yeah, remember the in the basement? This, right here. In the basement of the junkyard. You see how like it was set up the same way as the contraption that Camilla built for her mother. I don't know why that is, and it's kind of sus now I think about it, but you know, we're gonna find out. Prez, what the heck? Also, welcome in, Prez. Unless you want to be a different spooky character. No, I think a Kragula. I'm Kragula, you know, like a vampire. Tell him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. Yeah, so that contraption was in the basement. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about the contraption. Okay. Interesting. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Detective Jowl, you must have heard this name before. Temsky. A meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? Wait, what? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowl, you told me 10 years ago the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No questions about it. It wasn't entirely my... was entirely my fault. Okay, that's definitely us. It's 100% us. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? On that day, 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know that happened. About that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. So the game works by... So it used to be on the DS. You're gonna grab a drink? Alright, Cyber. So basically how it works is like... Right now, we're kind of doing like the visual novel piece, but it's basically like you can manipulate objects is kind of the gimmick of this game. So when we're trying to save somebody's life, we have to manipulate objects to kind of help us get to the places and stuff. Oh, right there. Phoenix, right? Is that you? I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At that time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Jowl, all I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. So the man who grabbed me died that day? Yeah, it's a visual novel. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. We are the guy. We are the guy. That's why he painted it in the jail cell. We are the guy. There's no way. There's fucking no way. There's no way. Yeah, this is made by Capcom. There's no way. We are the guy. That's why he was painting us. Oh my god. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate. My punishment was for what I've done. What I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. Cecil and Lynn look like about the same. This is true, they do. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. Man I killed. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. The final face. The face of the man in the bar. I knew it! Wait a minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. Eee. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. The face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowl. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. He died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Cecil. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? I had a feeling that we were not Cecil. 10 years and he hasn't aged a day. But like, we're not Cecil. I guess Cecil has a great skincare routine. Yeah, I guess. But we're not Cecil. That's what I was gonna say earlier, was another theory I had is like, what if we are not actually, like, what if Cecil isn't the body? And you remember how they were saying that, you know, the prime minister or the minister, whatever, was being manipulated? What if the manipulator can manipulate dead bodies? Just wondering. But I mean, that's a little too far, but we'll see. Mr. Minister, Inspector Cabanella, where are you? And just be quiet and listen to, this is our demand. What? What? Demand? Our demand isn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanella? And you know, it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life, even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. Alright, somebody is manipulating Cabanella right now. Or Cabanella is working with somebody. Is that... what was it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on, Inspector Cabanella? Yeah, his dance did not save him from being sus. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago. Twisted. Well, he wasn't talking the way Inspector Cabanella was talking, so I think it wasn't Mr. Cabanella. Twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanella's call proved that to us. I am confused as you, Cyber. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing than when I started. Bruh, who are we? Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Like, there would have been no way that we would, I don't know. 10 years ago, a man named Cecil took a little girl named Lynn hostage. It would be funny if he had a twin, but I don't think that's, I feel like it's the you know, as Professor Layton would say, you know, the truth is stranger than fiction. So, tonight, a man named Cecil met a detective named Lynn at the junkyard on the edge of town and was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. What? Do I like Layton or Phoenix better? Ooh, I think I like Layton better. I see myself. I'm telling you, this manipulator can manipulate corpses. There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. Cecil, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. I had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. About your people, they sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe you fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain? And we can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Cecil. Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkness. I always know darkest before the dawn. Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Yes, we are very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Wait, are we on like a fucking boat? Hello? The darkness before the Krag. Yes, dawn is rapidly... We're on a boat, aren't we? A submarine! Nice try, Inspector Cabanella. But you could never stop me. Oh my god, we're evil as fuck. See ya, sucker. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going on with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I'd better talk to him. I guess Inspector Cabanella isn't so, sus. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. So... I have a feeling. Okay, another theory real quick. Oh, okay. Remember in the beginning when we were like dead and our body fell and the doctor inspected us? He looked like our fellow sus guys, and I think he was with them and he like said like, yeah, he's dead, but he wasn't actually dead. So who are we? Who the fuck are we? The summary guys are, yeah, the Beatles. Are you saying this because he was blue? Yeah, he was blue. Yeah, they're blue. I forgot that they're blue. He was mostly dead. I guess. Maybe we're a vampire. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for a call. Oh yeah, his body was in control. I knew it! That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that the kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. No! We did it! Or not us, but the other us. This version of us killed. Definitely got the detective's wife killed. Damn it. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life. Or have you forgotten that? Wrong. I was murdered by all of you. Okay, so his hand is on a hot burning stove. Something is sus about his I mean, obviously, like, he can't be alive, but... Or I don't I'm trying to justify the reason in my head, but I can't. Detective Zhao, who chased me down and forced me into a corner, even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there when I was running. Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally, you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Oh. You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only two people know the real truth. Me and Detective Zhao. Oh. Hold the phone. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. I knew it! I knew it! He has the ability to manipulate corpses! God dang it! Whoever this mysterious person is... Quick, enter the morphomagnetic field. Hello, Okasen. For a 10-year-old corpse, he is looking pretty good. Ye gods. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsky. What? That was so funny with our corpse fucking flopping like that. Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Well, I don't... Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanela, he's awake. My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand? That Cabanela character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out of the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I have to face it. I'm not that Cecil guy. I'm someone who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red, information I need. So you came to on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because that's a very important life here somewhere, a life valuable to this nation. Okay, so your thing. So do your thing, baby. This is true. Alright. A good boy, blah blah blah. So, are you a manipulator too? I have a ghost trick powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, better be careful. Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on the balance so preciously. It's wonder it doesn't tip off. How did the old pigeon guy even reach up here? I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him. Oh, he's gonna notice us. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. Uh-oh. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. Uh-oh. He's looking at us! I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Damn it. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. But wait, don't shoot! Did I finally fix it? I think it did get fixed somehow. What, you missed it being short? This other me knows the powers of the dead well. Who wouldn't notice that what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby." It looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. I guess I'd better rewind the clock again. He looked at the camera and was like, "What you doing, silly goose?" Okay. I guess I had to kind of like wait for him to do something. Okay. I love it when he would just stand there and do nothing. Having their little conversation. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Hold on. I think I have to stay on that pot. Something tells me the pot. It's the pot. The pot. Okay. It's the pot. Do your thing. You think he's gonna notice when I do that? He didn't notice. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm gonna die all over again, man. But what can I do when he's right there watching? Nothing's gonna get Sob just standing around. And I doubt just keep moving. That's my secret. Yes, I noticed you just keep moving quite a bit. I'll just try going everywhere I can, look for a path. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Look at this place. What the fuck? What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death line hidden here. What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say that there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? Thought you were talking about you. Huh, I am just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Oh, it's him. No, it's the whatever he is, whatever the title's called. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? It's the old pigeon guy. He's dead. Freaking dead. Oh, okay. Go. What the hell happened to you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you awake? So everyone with a pet in this game dies. Yeah, of course. I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory? I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you, pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Pitiful. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now, we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death, in order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Alright! The bird went with him. Intertwined souls, yeah. Alright. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting reading. This is the source of his power, if I remove it. He's not dead, he's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect, it's a spirit. Oh my god, it's the meteorite. I'm telling you, it's the meteorite inside of him. The meteorite is inside of him and he has the ability to go into people's bodies. That is my theory. You figured it all out, huh? Uh-oh. It was aliens. It probed him. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella. So it really is true. I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything in this shell, people. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn. Oh, wait. He did control Lynn. So it's true, you were manipulating my baby that time? You made her shoot your shell? But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Jowl did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Oh, there's dynamite there! Professor, look out! Hey, how did the fuck did Cabanella survive? Oh, okay. I guess that's how. Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there? He planted it. He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? Yep. That doctor, there he is, sus man. That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him his body back. But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and brought him off. Brought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, I never, in my wildest dreams, did I think his abilities were powers of the dead. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And I'm going to follow him, of course, after I save you two. Something has been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that the spirits cease to exist when the day breaks, but if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. How is that possible? I don't know, maybe Ray's a little sus. Alright, man. Jump in there and stop that explosion, will you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough. Then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say, and most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, what do you propose then, Prof? Pray tell. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Okay. Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh, what's with all these people? Anywho, jump in there and do something. To play shitty games that suck ass, baby. Alright, I have a feeling... What in the world is this thing? This device has the meteorite data entered into it. It detects Temsky radiation. It responds. Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess some things it's important not to think about things too much. What a sorry pain. So what a sorry pair of pain. I have a feeling we're going to have to open this. We can't really reach anything else. But fool, what do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd try it out. If you do, you're gonna set the contraption in motion. Oh yeah. I just thought, he just thought he'd blow me up is what he thought. Oops, that was my bad. But there aren't a whole lot of things I could do with my tricks in this room. Yeah, well, we can do one thing. We can open the hatchet. Yeah, you got a reading. Oh. The corpse! Alright. What if I open the door and fucking dropped him down there? Oh, no use. I can't open it. The fact that the professor is standing on it have anything to do with it? May look small, but I'm pretty heavy set. Sounds so proud of that fact too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downwards. Sometimes life can be so hard. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downwards, eh?
Logos binted.
Alright. You perhaps have already noticed. Time is running out, baby. Yeah, no perhaps about it, you know. But you know, there are all the things I can use ghost tricks here. Cecil. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Help me. Where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. What's with this frail call for help? He's here somewhere. Friend of yours? Yep, a little guy that a little fragile, but has strength that'll surprise you. Well, he's asking for you to find him before he's carried away, no less. Almost out of time. Should I look for him? Where is he? Yeah, it is Missile. Here he is again. Farewell. Looks like our little pal was carried away. Where is he? Where was he? Maybe you should have tried to find him somehow. And look around, you know, from the corner to corner. Oh! Sama, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome in. You're playing Sonic Heroes? Nice. How was it? We are approaching the end of Ghost Trick right now. You finished it? Nice. Nice, nice. Have you played the new Sonic game that came out? Generation, the Shadow, the Sonic X Shadow fanfic. On Saturday? Nice. Are you excited to play it? I know nothing about Sonic. Besides, well, what I've played in an adventure. That's about it. I see, I see. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, Raiders, for joining. I love the Germa as a tag. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, guys. Now we're finishing up Ghost Trick right now. If you gotta do any post or stream recovery stuff, go ahead and do that. You're not a Shadow fan? Oh, you're not a Shadow fan if I don't play that. I see, I see. Are you, is Shadow your favorite Sonic character? Oh yeah, we got plenty of Germa redeems. Oh, I see. I don't know who my favorite Sonic character is. I don't know if it's too early for me to say. I've only barely finished Adventure 1. So, I mean, like, I like Tails, but I don't know. I see. I see, I see. Yeah, thank you again. Is that the kid from the anime? Did you play Sonic Heroes 2 to find out what you like? All of them is in that game. How did I know that, Krag? Because I remember that there was a kid in the anime. I didn't know what his name was. I just assumed it was him. Oh, I see. Yeah, I plan to play Adventure 2 after I beat 1. We'll see if I play Heroes. We'll see. You love Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah, everyone's telling me how good it is, or at least that they like SA2. So yeah, we gotta at least try to beat SA2 before we hit our next goal, because we gotta make sure we beat it before, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Blaze's your favorite? Oh, okay. This is awesome too, but it is acquired taste, to be honest. Ah. If I remember correctly, I don't think Dawn is a big fan of heroes, if I recall. So I will take his word for it, though. Sometimes what his I trust his gaming opinions. But I guess it's also fair that I would have to try it myself to really know, right? Metal Gear Solid playthrough will be insane in the membrane, dude. Oh, I bet. I'm excited to play it. Alright, I'll keep reading the chat, but I'll keep reading. Thank you for the follow. Maybe you should have looked around, you know, from corner to corner, baby. Now what, maybe I should start over? Yeah, we gotta... Alright, so we gotta find him in the beginning. If you don't know how this game works... It's basically, it was a DS game, and it's basically, I've never played this game before, but basically you have to manipulate objects and try to, what's the word? Basically try to save people's lives with it. I guess we have to wait from the, okay, wait. Get off of the door, sir. Get off the damn door, sir. I have a feeling, okay. Get off the door! Damn it. Okay, this is standing on the door. He's more heavy set than he looks, huh? Why are you asking me? This door. Such a pity, yeah. Alright, yeah. Come on. Walk off of it. Come on, Cecil. Get off. Fuck! Damn it. Ah! Okay, I guess it's not possible. Hold on. Well, missile was a leaf, remember? Yeah, I'm closer to my Metal Gear goal. Okay, wait. That maybe wasn't super necessary. But there's rats under there. Can't really do much, can I? Nope. Come on, walk off the door. There has to be. Ow! Okay, I guess it's not the route. Whatever. Didn't look for him. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is. There he is! Cecil, here I am! Oh, hey, it's Cecil! What are you doing here? Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there? No, that's okay, never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course. Here, let me come join you. Okay, here I am, Cecil. Now, maybe things will flow in a new direction. Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. Ah, okay. Alright, we have time. Alright. Okay, let's stop that explosion. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's take care of the man in red then. No, we can't do that either. But we can't do this? We can't do that. What can we do? Let the explosion happen. Then we'll rescue the old pigeon guy without the man in red noticing. And your powers are the key to all this, Missile. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. We're talking about matters of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Alright. Gotta be something we can replace. We can move the object somewhere, somehow. Yo, Cavanello's like ready to like leave that door. Oh, wait, I see. Okay, wait. Those squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Cecil, my animal instincts are starting to surface. If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to be alive to do that. There must be some kind of rat beast in that trash can. Those things usually make a big commotion than that. Bigger commotion, eh? Swap. Okay. In moments of that explosion. Now that's what I call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself. It's getting harder and harder to hold back my wild instincts back. What a dangerous bunch. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright, wait. We gotta move. Wait, oh, Aha! All right. Nice. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. Can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might hurt. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you. Woo! Can't believe it. You lot actually pulled it off. Sorry, Inspector Cabanela. I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter. I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace there. Nice! Be averted. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead, not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that right about now, the real me has given the poor Justice Minister a real fright. On that phone call, yeah, he was pretty upset. Excuse me, mister. Really shouldn't be mean like that. And what's this lively little creature? Well, this little doggy is a warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Where he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing. Poor little girl taken hostage. It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait just a minute, Miss Camilla's a hostage? Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camilla, a hostage? A hostage? Anyway, Inspector Cabanela, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right? But this time it's different, right, Cecil? That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Okay, let's hurry up and get this through. Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. You wish you had a schnoz like that? Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanella's upstairs. Your first step is to get up there. Cecil, I'll go up first and wait for you. Okay, lovely dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it. Okie dokie. You got grit, little pigeon. I'd better get up there before the little pigeon's strength gives out. Missile is waiting for me. I'd better hurry. There's a strong pigeon. There you are, Cecil. Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? Sigh. If they're... I don't know why I read that out. It is a strong pigeon. There you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. Your best bet is this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanela without him noticing. Ew, it's even worse than last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something. Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Cecil. Don't forget whenever you want to use my powers. Okay. Oh. Oops. I can't do shit. I can't do shit till he does the pot thing. I don't know. Hold on. Because he gets shot at some point, I remember. Oh, did you see that? That bad Cecil turned around. Oh, did you have to call him that? Yeah, maybe it's our chance to try some ghost tricks. Oh, this is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too. Oh, wait. Oh. Ow! Fuck. 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 No. What's going on? I've never seen the ghost where... Okay, yeah, he's gonna be like... Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. God dang it. Ah! Alright. Yes, yes. I think we have to keep Missile there, if I recall. Not the fourth one. I know, man stand turn. Yeah, I met him. Yeah, it's crazy. He looks just like me. Alright, he's gonna do that, but I think I know what to do. But he's gonna turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, okay, so he'll notice... What was that? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. There's nothing for him to do right now? I don't know. Coming as like, Alright, yeah. Alright, he's gonna shoot. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I think I... No. Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. Why did you go in the trouble shooting him at all? Time's almost up. That's enough chit-chat. But now the situation has changed slightly. Last split seconds are our chance. But what? What? No, wait, it's no use. Even with my powers, there's nothing I can do. Don't see anything to swap the bullet with. Just... Alright. I'm a little stumped with this one. Do something about the bullet. Pop it with something in. The gun? You can't reach that though. Alright, I want to see something really quick. I want to see something really quick. Just want to see. I just want to see. I don't have to do anything here. Okay, it's stuck. Okay, Alright, okay. Just wanted to make sure, you know. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, balls. I ignore me. I was thinking and I paused for too long. Oh. Hello, Mina. All right. Oh, wait, the chair's... Okay, wait, I just realized it's the ladder's there, wait. Okay. Okay. God, this is like tricky. Ah. Why is this hard? You do anything with the microscope? No. I'm trying to get it to land on the damn hat. No, stop it. No. Alright, Cecil, you're gonna have to move. Oh. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't think maybe they can't. No, they can't. Oh, poo. Oh, wait. Okay. Up. Oh, would you look at that? Right on the hook. Love knit hat. So warm and most of all soft. Hey now. That, oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's the same shape as the helmet that I just knocked down. Aha, I thought so. Oh no, did I like fuck myself over with this fucking desk lamp in the way? Shit. Oh man. Okay. I think I have to move the lamp back, but he's gonna notice if I do that, so... Damn it! I think, alright. I think I have to, alright, hold on. We got this. Hello, rock. I am rock. Oh, nope. That's the only, I can only think this is the only way. Yeah, definitely try this game out if you ever get a chance. Alright, so, we have to wait for the pot. Okay. I wish you could speed up this part. They're having a real conversation. Yeah, yada. Do the pot. Yep. Wink. Right. Alright, he's gonna turn around. Turn around. Okay. Oh, but he turns around too fast. There's not another moment that he turns around, huh? Because it plays a cutscene when he gets shot. Yeah. Oh, okay, he does notice that. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Okay, was just curious if that was possible, but... No. You paused Metal Gear to be here? I see. I'm struggling a little bit. I get it, but like, why? I can't get him to connect it. I still need to fix the liquid Krag. I haven't gotten there. I haven't had a chance to do it. I'm so determined to do this. I'm a little stumped. Oops, wrong way.
Logos minted.
I'm trying to figure it out. What if you shoot him? I can't. Looks like it's not clipper. It certainly does not. It's an instrument used for oh, ahem, I see. Alone. Okay. That does not do anything. Alright, doesn't matter. We know this. You were supposed to buy one of those? Oops. Let me see what they say again. Okay, well, would you look at that? Is there a hook with the hats? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but... I'm so close. Something tells me, something tells me I don't knock the helmet down. Trying to explain guns to dogs, yeah. Alright, I think something tells me not to... I don't know. I don't know. Swap the ceiling with the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna just try it this way. I'm just gonna test the theory out. Yeah, because you can rock the helmet, but this thing gets in the way. No, no, I fucked up. Okay, wait. I thought there was a... Never mind. I fucked up. What? What I'm Oh no. Honestly, I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to think. So like, what if will the okay, we're just gonna try it. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna try. Let's see what happens. Okay. I just don't think it's gonna. There's not much we can do, but I'm curious to see if can you pet the dog? Sadly, no. I'm waiting for him to get shot. Okay, and then he's gonna push that forward. Well, shit. We might have screwed the pooch on this one. Refund the game now. No! Oh, I might have goofed up. Oh! Oh! Hello, Omnom. Oh, oh! That's our chance? With something? What? Our only hope. There's gotta be something with the same shape in the direction of the bullet. Oh! I'm trying to reach it. It's right there. It's the hat, isn't it? Is it the hat? Or is it the book? Oh yeah. It can't reach. I'm so confused. Oh. Please die. Okay, I know what we have to do now. We don't want it to be the hard hat. We want it to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he still died because it was like, think about a hard hat going at the speed that it was. Oh my god. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, okay, we want the hat there. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I understand. The bullet was the part that I didn't understand. Okay. I'm sorry, I kept quitting halfway because I thought there was something more I had to do and... Okay. Alright, wait for him to turn around. Speed run, speed run. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I was like, no, wait, I did something wrong. Okay. I got it. Doink. Okay, yeah. Do that. Yeah, he's gonna be like, what's that? What's that? Yeah. Okay. Let's move you over here. Get you ready. You ready in position? Alright, it's fine. We got it. It just, you know, it just... That was really funny, though. Took a helmet right to the fucking skull. Yeah, okay. Alright, we shoot his funny corpse. Alright, move. Alright. Doink, doink. Fall. Boink. Doink. And pew. Alright, and then you do your thing. Swap. Alright. Nice. Yep, the hat. Yep. Okay. Nice, and then we wait. We wait for the bullet. Alright. I didn't know I had to, like, literally wait for the bullet. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Yeah. Yada. Alright. Bullet's hanging in mid-air between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's my chance. Alright. Our only hope. Yep. Alright. Now this time he hopefully won't die. I don't think he noticed. Looks like he pulled off another magic disappearing act. And now I will say again, I love knit hats. So warm and most of all so soft. Cause the hat swap, I see. Did I do that alright? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over. What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers that I'm looking for. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? You two were working together? That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow, too. Oh! I'm gonna use all my fucking brain power for that. Alright. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanela, the man in red left, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new president. How are you feeling, you old crazy character? Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm going to believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. Damn it, you picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have information and need to start tracking the manipulator. Better talk to them. Okay. If I knew things were gonna end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after a big red by now. I might be able to erase steps, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yeah, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there in my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Hey, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Revenge. That guy you mentioned, revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. Oh, he's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you. Detective Zhao, who forced me into a corner, Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park, and finally you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigations Unit was working on a certain big case. We hold in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. If you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. But I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. I didn't share much info on the big case with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement, but I was too green. I pushed him too hard, I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake, and then I made another mistake on top of that. Cabanella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right there and be a good boy. Still had that walk. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun. Oh, how could you? He used a gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Oh man, we first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communication networks. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. Ah, that's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time, and in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous and possible cases. The case of a man who would sing the national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those 2 inmates at the special prison, eh? We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation, and then finally we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. Ah. That restaurant, the Kitchen Chicken. The Chicken Kitchen, I mean. It is DS pilled. It is from the DS. How do you still have a job left? I don't know. They must have covered it up. The manipulator, you know, oh, I left the gun. Oopsies. Like, whoopsies. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in its deal. Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think that what happened if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right. Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. And now they have that little girl as a hostage, Camilla. We have to stop him before he leaves the country. The spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. And your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much? Of course. Why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Zhao shooting Alma? I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. What was Capcom cooking in the DS era? This. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years though. The manipulator, he's going to prove that Zhao is innocent. What incredible determination. Yeah, and Ace Attorney. Well, I guess Apollo Justice. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Zhao, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent, and he himself asked to be executed, you know. As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I needed to buy as much time as possible, as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? Ah, so he wasn't so sus. Yeah, I guess he's cool, I guess. But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. What's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around, give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be a part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. Ah. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse, hit by a meteor fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There I am. There was no signs of life. He was definitely dead, but I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity too. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, alright. No questions about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteor fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You could? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but it couldn't cut. But I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next— what the frick? And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there's this one way the corpse could have disappeared. What's that? He walked away. Yeah. He healed. He took a nap and healed. Bro just walked it off. It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. Yeah. The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some reading from some kind of radiation coming off that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Wait a minute, could it be? That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell, and just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern from the radiation of the corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want me to blush? It was about a year ago, I'd say. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsky. Is that you, baby? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I was investigating the manipulator case then, and then I heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. And when I heard it it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my power is not of this world." Yo, so like, he's got like some alien shit going on. Why are you looking for the male manipulator? Cause he's causing some crimes tonight. Well, I don't know. He's going to cause a crime, or I don't know. He's going to. And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and Temsky were somehow connected. Which also explains how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. That is true, Bill. The contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd? That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device, but there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried. What? No, kidding. Camilla Jowd told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put it a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. That must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Inspector Campanella. Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me, of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had for him? Inspector Campanella, I'm sorry. I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw them in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight? I really thought we finally had him, but my body gave out on me the right critical moment. Like a cruel joke. Ha 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 ha. But a joke is a joke, you might as well laugh. Jowd! The minister called up the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning too. That's pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in and at the last second. Ramonella sounds like a pasta? Kind of. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. Coat up! Oh my god, he's like Gumshoe! Look at him! I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Very funny to see him in, like, prison, like, gear. This present you gave me, it's just what I needed, thank you. Glad you like it. Cecil, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you whatever, sure. But how? I don't know where the submarine is and the phone line doesn't work. They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow, you'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for? I bet you'll find it soon. What if I'm like something stupid? What if I'm like... Alright, I'm leaving you, Inspector Cabanel. What if... You know, like missiles and all. Like, what if I'm a dog? It's almost on. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost on. You've seen Zack from Sweet. Oh, Sweet Fighter. Guys, I'm so invested. I don't want to stop. We have 2 more chapters. Then don't. Oh, but it's 11:30. I should stop here, right? Because we're gonna get to the juicy part, right? Right? And I'm gonna you know, if it wasn't so late, curse me for coming late, but I was doing stuff. That's okay. Yeah, maybe I guess I will be responsible. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. We'll save it for we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. We'll find someone to raid. We'll be responsible. It saved right before the game. Right before the game saved. All right. Let's see. Yeah, thank you guys for joining as always. Oh, I'm the only person streaming this game. Okay. I was like, now that I'm further in, maybe. But you know what? Better that it was just me. Let's see. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. I will. I definitely will come back to this next week, I think. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but we'll be playing Lethal again, but we're going to be playing Vanilla Lethal. I don't know if I'll be streaming my POB. I'll see how I feel. I can't stream Saturday. So definitely sometime next week. For sure. This was fun. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Trey, for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Let's see. I see that Stubby is streaming. You're barely here, but thanks for streaming. Well, no problem. No worries. Even if you were just lurking, I appreciate it. We got 2 chapters left, and I'm thirsty for the truth, but you know, that's mind-blowing that I had a feeling that the body that we had was not our body. Something was going on more with this. So I'm very curious to see where this goes and who we really are. I'll just be something, some free. Alright. So we'll raid Stubby. He's doing some arts. Last day to fucking gobble. I see. Hi, Zarda. Unfortunately, we're about to end the stream, but I appreciate you stopping by, Zarda. It's not the last day to gobble quite yet. We still got time for the gobbler. We'll plan that soon. When I come back from vacay. Yeah, hello and goodbye. Well, thank you guys anyway for stopping by. Like I said, I might stream tomorrow for the lethal stuff. If I don't, I will see you guys whenever I can? Question mark? Whenever I can, whenever I figure out my things. But definitely before the end of October, we'll finish this game. For sure. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Stubby. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.